Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Happy last day of school. We are so proud to bring this school year to a close with the fantastic class of 2023. Well, let's go ahead and start with our pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for the moment of silence. Thank you, and you may be seated. Welcome to Newsday with Dr. J. And as you already know, our last two Newsdays are very special. We featured the salutatorian yesterday, which was Dhruv, and then today we will feature our valedictorian, and that's our word of the day, valedictorian. It's a noun, and it means the highest ranking graduate. Our quote of the day is actually her favorite quote, and it is, anything worth doing is worth doing poorly until you learn to do it well. It reminds me of a quote I also really love is, everyone was a beginner at one time. All of the experts started as a beginner. So I appreciate that that's her favorite quote. Couple of reminders before we bring her over. Don't forget, juniors, you can have the SAT boot camp. It's free this summer. Please look for the QR codes to sign up. And then don't forget that our senior seminar is this summer, and that is for the class of 2024. Also, don't forget that graduation rehearsal is tomorrow, Thursday, May 25th. We're going to start promptly at 9:45. You're going to want to park in the gym parking lot, 9:45. And then the graduation packet was sent yesterday at 8 a.m. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us and ask. But we feel like our packet is pretty thorough. And it includes things like the graduation dress code. The biggest thing, seniors, and I think that this is what throws everyone off, is we actually, due to high security at the University of North Texas, you're only allowed to bring in with you a car key. You're not allowed to bring your cell phones into the graduation ceremony. All right, well, let's bring over our valedictorian, the amazing Suhani. Yay, Suhani! Okay, I loved your video.
Aww.
I mean, showing you planning the stuff for the Congressional Medal of Honor. And just like I said to Dhruv yesterday, it was so sweet to see what your parents had to say. So tell us a little bit about your journey to valedictorian.
Well, I mean, it kind of just started freshman year. Like, just from then, I was, like, kind of focused on, like, making sure I, like, had good grades, and I was taking, like, challenging classes.
And everything counts, y'all. Everything counts. The valedictorian ranking comes from the minute you step in the door all the way until you're in the 12th grade. So taking those AP classes actually gives your GPA a higher weight. So maybe tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so if you take AP classes, you get, like, a 9-point boost, and you take pre-AP, you get a 6-point boost. So making sure that you take, like, more challenging classes really does help boost your GPA. So even if you think you might do, like, worse in those classes because they're more difficult, it'll still help your GPA if you take them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you started with a goal in your freshman year. Now, over these 4 years, it had to become trying and difficult to be like, is this really going to happen? Like, what is going on? Like, what would you tell yourself in your darkest moments of, hey, I may not make this?
Well, it was something Mr. Parks told us freshman year, that like, short-term discomfort becomes long-term benefit. So, like, even if, like, doing my homework or, like, studying for a test seemed really annoying in the moment, I knew that, like, in the long term it would pay off.
I love it. I love it. That's another great quote. Short-term discomfort
leads to long-term benefit.
So, what are some of your favorite memories of Newman Smith?
I would say the IBA lock-in. Like, we did that this year. And it was
Oh,
really
when they
fun.
said the people stole the money?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, tell us about that.
Yeah, so we had, what was that called? Not a treasure hunt. Escape room. It was like an escape room, and we had to, like, figure out who stole, like, the money.
No one actually stole money. Just
Yeah.
Don't take that away from this news.
Yeah, Miss Merriger and Aditya made a really, like, goofy video, and it was really fun. And I'll just say, like, any moments in the IBA Hub have been really fun this year. Like, having the ping pong table there, playing ping pong and stuff. So,
That is so great. I know me and San Carson went nose to nose one day. Didn't we, San Carson? Yes, we did. So that has been really great. Like I said, also mentioned yesterday, the hub is new. Like you'll be one of the first classes that have been able to really enjoy that area. What would you say, what advice would you give to the underclassmen as you're kind of finishing out this ride? And then we've got to talk about where you're going to school.
Okay, I would say just, like, be involved in school. Like, go to all the events, like, especially for all the juniors right now. Like, go to all the senior events, like Senior Sunset, senior outing and stuff. Like, it's fun to be involved. Like, I know as, like, freshmen, everyone thought it was, like, corny to, like, dress up for all the spirit days. But it really is, it's, like, fun to do. And it's fun to, like, have those memories to, like, look back on.
Awesome. Nice. That's so great. Suhani, you are going to the University of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about what you're excited about.
I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, excited for everything. I'm excited to live in Austin.
I was going to say, Austin is
Yeah.
a really big draw. That's going to be so great. You know, we're a house divided. My husband loves UT, and I went to A&M, so we are a house divided, but I think that UT is an incredible school. What are you looking to major in?
Computer science and psychology.
All right. Wow. And so, Suhani, whenever you have a free minute, I'd love to get your opinion on AI, artificial intelligence, and ChatGPT, which I personally love. Just don't use it for papers, but I actually do love ChatGPT. I think that it's here to stay. I don't think it's going anywhere. So,
Yeah.
All right. Well, will you help me close? Well, first of all, congratulations on being our valedictorian.
Thank you.
And both of these scholars will address their senior class at graduation. So we're really excited for that on Saturday. Be there or be square. We start at 7 p.m. But seniors, you have to be there at 5:45. So we got to line up and get you in there. We got a whole system to follow. But don't forget, be at practice and you'll know all this. All right. Well, we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts. And make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.